Hello. It's Naveen with Naveen's Cuisine. And Easter is just around the corner this coming Sunday. That leaves us a few days to prepare for some Easter cookies and other items. Yay! Please don't forget to visit Naveen's Cuisine YouTube channel and subscribe, share, and like. That'd be very helpful. I have about 215 recipes right now on my YouTube channel, and will be really appreciated if you can tell your friends, your neighbors, your family to go in and subscribe, because the more subscribers I get, the more I get closer to monetizing on my channels. So today we're doing some Easter shortbread sandwich cookies. And let's see here, we're gonna have 2 cups of flour, this one requires refrigerating, so after we get the ingredients together and knead it a little bit, we're going to put it in the fridge. We're going to get the oven at 350, and then in 1 hour we get it out and we start making some fun designs like bunnies and butterflies and eggs and flowers, daisies, and maybe other things. It's a fun time. It's getting warmer now, so it's really spring. So you got 2 cups of flour here, and I have 1/4 cup starch, quarter teaspoon salt, 1/2 cup powdered sugar, and we're gonna have a little extra to dust later on when the cookies are cooked and cooled. We got 1 teaspoon of lemon zest, so let's mix those dry ingredients together. Then we're gonna add 1 cup of softened butter, and I love to use the Irish butter. It's so dense and flavorful. You can find that in any store. I buy mine at Costco. And just slowly add it and mix it together. Easter is such a fun time. It's an indication that spring is here, bunnies around, multiplying, flowers are growing, butterflies are flying, and it's just an amazing time. Not to mention all the birds flying around and tweeting. And we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. So it's pretty mixed. I'm going to flour this board a little bit. And we're going to throw the cookie mix on top. And a little bit on top so it doesn't stick. It looks fabulous. So we're just gonna form it into a nice ball. And the reasoning, of course, of putting flour the bottom and on top is so it won't stick on the board and on our hands and in the plastic wrap. And it's nice to refrigerate it before starting to play around with the dough, because it melts very fast and it breaks down because of the butter in it. Thus, shortbread cookie. It's all about flour and butter. So I put a plastic wrap all around the dough. And put it in the fridge for about 1 hour. So I got my shortbread dough. It's been in the fridge a couple of hours now. You just kind of knead it with your warm hands. It softens up. Kind of breaks easily, just the nature of the dough. And I got these wonderful Easter shaped type of cookie cutters to make sandwiches. So let's see, here's the bunny one. I'm gonna cut the first bunny. And the pan doesn't have to be greased or anything like that. Beautiful. So you got the little one without pushing it all the way down, and then the second one, which is going to go on top once it's cooked for a sandwich. That way you have a little opening here to put your whatever filling you want. We'll do another one. And if you don't have those specific cutters, don't worry, you can always do it with any cookie cutter you like. Again, I'm making the bunny. And then the next one will have, I push it all the way so it can give that little cottontail indentation. Right here, and that's where I'm gonna fill the little lemon curd or raspberry jam or whatever I want to do. And you can bring the dough back again in here. Don't let it scare you. It can break off like that. That's fine. The butter is gonna keep it nice and soft, and the heat of your hands. It's gonna be like about 1/8 of an inch width. I'm gonna try to do an egg now. Here's an egg. And here's the indentation all the way in. So once this goes on top of the other one, like a sandwich, you're gonna see the filling in there. And so forth. And get the dough again, kind of press it together. Kind of responds to the warmth. The butter kind of softens up the dough. Now I'm going to do a butterfly. Isn't that gorgeous? And then a butterfly indentation. Push it all the way. You got the idea. We're going to put it in a 350-degree oven. I would say about 15 minutes. Check it until it's nice and golden brown. And then put it on a wire rack to cool off. Now that the shortbread cookies are done and cooled off, it's time to assemble them. So we have this bunny here. We're gonna turn him upside down, and we can do a raspberry filling. Just gonna put a little bit. With a small spatula, just spread it around. To the sides. And then we're gonna put the one with the little hole in it on top. See? I have 3 different fillings here. I got a raspberry jam and a peach jam and lemon curd. So let's see, we got this egg-shaped one. You turn it upside down because it's nice, the surface is nice and flat here. This is kind of mounted so the jam would fall off it. So let's put a little bit of lemon curd. You can make it yourself or you can buy it. I love the Bon Mama brand, which is also the brand for a lot of my jams. Bon Mama. And they're known for their checkered red and white top lid. They're French. They come from France. And then we're going to put that on top and see, you can see the lemon curd through. All right, let's do this little daisy. How about raspberry filling? It's easy, it just needs a little patience. Once you get your cookies done and cut and baked and cooled, that's it, it's a snap out of that. We're gonna put on top. And we have this lovely butterfly. Look how pretty that is. You don't even have to put anything on it. You can actually use it the way it is. A little bit of powdered sugar and you're good. But what the heck. This here is a peach jam. So basically you're putting your favorite jams, whatever that might be, whatever fillings you want to be creative with. And we're going to put that little guy on top. And so on and so forth until they're all taken care of. So that recipe that I posted made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cookies. So you can adjust your recipe accordingly. Now that we have all our shortbread cookie sandwiches all done, I'm gonna plate them wherever you want them. Platter, a wooden board, whatever you like. Put them around. I don't know, maybe the egg in the middle, since it's the only egg we have. The daisy. Bunny right here. Space them out a bit. By the way, I just tried some and it's delicious. Get some powdered sugar in a sifter and sprinkle it all around. How about that? Doesn't that look wonderful? Can't wait for Easter. Easter tea. Ta-da!